If you get the references in the hip hop poem, good. If you don't, sorry. I know some of you are young and old, so. Anyway. All right, so here I go. Hip hop. Some say it's a violent genre of music that'll leave you on drugs or ashed up. Oh, I'm sorry. What I learned from hip hop. When it comes to hip hop, people claim they don't learn. Some say it's a violent genre of music that'll leave you on drugs or ashed up in an urn. But that's untrue. Hip hop gave dead presidents to those willing to take it in a fiery way, or as Kirby said, money to burn. Well, in the words of Gangstar, do what you can, kid, nice and smooth, in a way that's not hard to earn. Ice Cube said you gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself. Ghetto Boys talked about anxiety, paranoia, and PTSD and mind playing tricks. I learned to take care of my mental health. Jay-Z talked about the evils of dead presidents, no cap. A week ago, taught about the dangers of being a rat. Coming of age taught how to come up in the game defending the crown. I can say Jay taught how not to have reasonable doubt. Mobb Deep gave an apostle's warning about being shook ones when you're too infamous. That revenge is a must on eye for an eye in the streets and music business. That the tri-flight can lead to an up north trip, and that it's hell on earth when you're on the front lines about to get dealt with. Wu-Tang taught me to protect your neck when you're trying for the cream. Since then, my visions for a better tomorrow aren't impossible, for heaven's sake, when I'm in the city. Capone Noriega taught me to get the bloody money on Channel 10. The Locks and DMX taught me the order of acquiring things is money, power, respect. DMX said it's dark and hell is hot as a Rough Rider. Tupac taught me to hit him up while pursuing ambitions as a writer. Nas and Wu-Tang told me the world is yours, that's what's up. Two Live Crew taught me how to be as nasty as I want to be while my girl has her face down, ass up. KRS-One taught about police brutality on Sound of the Police. NWA came straight out of Compton with a similar message, but they called it F the Police. Biggie gave cautionary tales about how things done changed in this an everyday struggle. A Boogie with the Hoodie said, the streets don't love you. MC8 taught about growing up in the hood as a straight up menace in that order. Dr. Dre rallied all of LA together on the day the niggas took over. Brand Nubian taught that punks jump up to get beat down. Tupac and Shock G weren't about settling down as they taught how to get around. Milkbone kept it real, LL Cool J couldn't live without his radio. And oh my God, a Tribe Called Quest could kick it with Busta Rhymes. What a scenario. City High was asking what would you do before ABC. They were teaching the dangers of sex work for single mothers, providing for their families. Teaching the dangers of selling and getting caught up in the business of fake love. You know, everything Diamond and Ebony did wrong on the Players Club. AZ taught that Sugar Hill in Harlem is actually fun. MOP taught me to follow instructions and stick to my guns. Mary J. Blige sang about real love. Nas and Q-Tip collaborated to say, one love. That's a lot of life lessons from hip hop. I think I've been effective. Because in the words of Lord Finesse, when it comes to hip hop, I'm on the case like detectives.
Yes, sir.